What's up, Jason? What's up, Chris? What's up, Francisco? Yes, we are ripping tonight. My voice is shot, though, I will tell you that. I went 5 hours straight on loop today, so my voice is about had it. That's why I postponed to 10:30, so I apologize if that pisses anyone off, but I just had to chill out for a couple hours. Appreciate y'all hanging with me, though. We're back, and we will be back tomorrow, so that's what Madison's grandpa calls him. A toddy. Nevertheless, y'all been waiting on me. I'm ready to go. What's up, Sean? Sean, I've got you. Let me make sure it was you. Yeah, you sent 18 for the White Sox, I think. So I got you 18 in credit. Or I can refund you. Just let me know. I think we're going to do... That would be nice. I think I'm going to do one of these and an Inception tomorrow. So I think that's what's on tap next. Let's save that. Let's do Donruss first. All right, cool. I figured that's what you would want, but that makes it easier on both of us. Empty box. Uh-oh. We hit a gold earlier, but how about a gold again? Let's go. I've kind of been hot today. Kinda, I guess. I'm going to leave it like that. I feel like it's still going to be all jacked up, but we'll see. We've got to 10 inbound. I'm assuming. You know, sometimes Donruss does that weird stuff. It's right there, though. All right, good luck. Nolan Ryan. Lawler. Something here. All right, I am glad I saw that. Artist proof to 25. Connor Norby, Marlins. The only reason I realized it is look at the back of that. Compared to that, it feels totally different. Nice hit, Marlins. And right behind it, also Marlins. Morlando is going to start you off. Who's got him? Francisco, nice start. Yesevich. Nick York. Tejada. Prince Fielder. Zebby Matthews. Tommy on the bomb squad. Mayfield. Andrew Jones. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Sandoval. A-Rod. Loma Vida. And there's an auto. Oh, my God. /49 D-backs. Randy Johnson. I'm telling you, y'all. I've been on fire. How about that, Chris? Chris Wrench. Bang. We've been hot. And I'm talking about real hot today. That one slid right out of nowhere, too. That's a bang. And there's a gold coming. Yeah, I caught it, Dusty. I saw it. We don't have to talk about it at all. All right, Shields, Bubba, Manny. All right. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Optic. How about a Connor Griffin? Pirates. 4 of 10. Connor. How about let's get hot? Color match. Gold Connor Griffin. Randy Johnson auto. We hot. Tink Hence on the clear. And DeVrace on the marbles. Padres are Grant. Nice hit, Grant. Malcolm Moore, Pratt, Iriarte, Leland, Beltran, Bloss, Hollow, Caminero, Hollow, Baez, Dollander, Gehrig, Bloss, Francona, Norby, Mauer, Sterling, and Kurtz. All right, that was a nice stack to start us. Wow. Heck yeah. Well, you started off hot, Connor. I just noticed what you said. I feel like comments are popping up all out of order for me. Are these all going to be upside down like this? I guess we'll see. What's up, Les? Just saw you jump in, brother. Yep, yes they are. That's a nice one on the back there. All right, one auto deep. Dion, Louder, Alex Gordon for the Dodgers to 250. Kendall George. What's up, Greg? Let's go into Cochran. Nice hit, Matt. Sproat on the optic. Hawk. Keyskull. Manny. Peavy. Skeens optic to 199 here. Phillies. Who's got them? One nice hit. Hayden Miller. Bazana. We'll actually sleeve the Bazana. Waldrop. Churio. James Wood. For the Twins, Jim Cat to 199. Mike Schmidt. Honeycutt. And Christian Campbell. Aaron Judge, Bobby Miller, Rivera, Reggie Jackson, A-Rod, Skeens Unleashed, Neighbors, Triantos, Sosa, Billy Martin, Greg Maddux, Skeens again, Pedro, Red Sox to 149. Kyle Teal, Jacob Wilson, Rocker, Musina, Bench, and we have coming attractions, Hintz, and Caldwell. All right. Not horrible. First stack was definitely better. Definitely a Pirates box here, other than the D-backs auto. It's a banger. It's Randy. That's who the auto is. I was actually probably like 4 or 5 minutes late, Manuel, so you're good. You're only like 14 minutes late. Actually, scratch that, 19 minutes late. Not too bad, but hey. You have arrived. Pink Laser. That is a hit. All right, Relic is here. Try to leave one card down. All right, Cliff Lee. Chipper, Jim Rice, Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees to 149. Namala, A's, Tommy White, Bradfield, Jim Cat, Reese Acuna, Edgar, Mayo, Ortiz, Made, Cole Young, Kinsler, Wells, and Evan Carter. I'm going to try to get all this sorted tomorrow from today, but no promises. I will do my best. Francona, Hollow. Pedroia to 79. Holton. Baker, Bobby Witt. Doc. Will Clark. Honeycutt. Walcott. JD. Hudson. Ortiz, Stargell. Sproat. Montgomery. Connor Griffin. Smoltz. Wainwright. Carter Elite Series. Matt Shaw and Hurd. All right. Still one auto or relic left. I have a feeling this last stack might be pretty hot. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Crazy. This stack's going to be upside down again. Yep. So weird. Filler. Oh, that's a chore, Manuel. Spencer Jones to 149 going to the Yanks. Ryan Clifford. Myers Salas. Randy. Arrighetti. Ripken Bloss. Christian Campbell. Elite Series. Not numbered. That'll be a good matchup, Greg. Tony Perez. Mike Schmidt. Griffey. Marcelo times 1. Marcelo times 2. Brady House. Michael Young. Tomey. Brooks Lee and Buster. All right. If you are local, make sure you stop by the shop tomorrow. At least get a ticket. That one will be ran on Instagram, and you don't have to be live. You just have to have your ticket number. So. There is an orange in here. Maybe it's an orange auto. I guess we'll see. Good luck. Joe Morgan, Anderson, Hagen Smith, Yachty, Piazza. It's in the auto position. Maybe we got lucky. Nope. For the D-backs, D-backs stay hot. J.D. Dix. There's our auto. To 199 and Cooper for the Cardinals. That will go to, if it pulls up for me, Sean, nice hit. I will top load that in just a second. Rollins, Bagwell, Wagner, Lawler, Braden, and Schultz. All right. There is a little bit of a bent corner on that one, just so you know. I just noticed it. That is... Oh, earlier whenever I flipped it, I thought it was 000 of 199. 8 on the print. All right. We're going to do the jumbo next. Good luck. Make room. Yep, something along those lines. Herpy. Zerpy. I have no clue, to be honest with you. Empty box. I didn't even look. I don't think it's numbered. No, it's not. Wanted to check real quick. Relic early. Feltner. Ibanez, Madden. Kirby Yates. Jesse Winker. What a catch. Yeah, we're here to rip, Manuel. That's why I'm violent. Freddie Freeman on the relic. Not numbered. Dodgers. Imanaga. Rookie Cup. Mookie. Larry Cheeks. Iglesias. This is going to be a weird box. I've never seen the relic in that position. So, going to be a weird box. We'll see. I think this goes in 51. Oh, yeah, perfect. Freddie Veneers. Yeah. That's funny. Oh my God. Do y'all see that? That's insane. Manuel's going to blame it because I was violent on the box. Like, what did they do to this card? Can y'all see that? Dude, that is insane. I know, yeah, look at that crease. Holy crap. Corner is bent to heck. That's insane. Let's put a sleeve on that thing. Phillies. Send that card to Topps. Juan. I bet you that won't get a PSA 7. Get you a replacement. See what they send you. That's insane. I don't think there are any more in that box like that. Nah, I don't see any. Yeah. Good try. JT Gann. That was insane. I've never seen a card come like that in the box. We've got Soriano on the Sparkle. Speckle, one of the two. And Caminero, Summer Superstars. Duvall, Young, and Bautista. Maybe I should go live late at night more often. It's not often we have 11 people in here. I'm kind of interested to see what's back here. There's a lot of color. Might just be a Summer Superstars, but who knows? Saganu, Jackson Jobe. That is why we have the pad. Campera, Angels. Detmers, Contreras, Churio. Orioles on the board to 250. That's 156 on the print. Orioles. That's going to Jason McCoy. Kirby on the rainbow foil. Real Muto insert. Cruz and Wood. And the rest of the base. I'm telling you, I don't know who gave me the idea. I think it was Forbes. A Breaker's Delight version of series or just flagship in general would be fun. Lots of cool colors. Just less cards. Would be nice. It just looks, all the cards look weird in the middle right there. Just like it just did. That's weird. Topps has got me worried now. Never seen a card that beat up come out of the middle of a pack. Especially a jumbo pack. I could understand if it was like a hobby pack and the outside was beat up. But the middle of a jumbo pack, that's insane. Yankees. Goldie on the sparkle. Chipper Jones inserts. Shohei. Sawinski. Gillespie. Williams and Whitlock. We've got relic and a blue here. Javier. Torres. Acuna rookie. Dustin Harris. Pretty sure Dustin Harris was a first when Ellie was a first. Mets here. Who's got him? James. How about a Pete Alonso? You can see some of the pinstripe there too. Not numbered. White Sox, last team off the board to 150. 48 on the print. Rainbow foil Story. Whitcomb rookie on the insert. Acuna and Hank Aaron. And the rest of the base. right, halfway through. Other than our silver packs. Let's see what we get here. Good luck. Gold here, it looks like. McCormick. Yepez. Alcantara. Montero. Jaden Hill. Adley Rushman. Detroit to 2025. 1154 on the print. Duke Ellis, rainbow foil, Yankees. Otani, Salvi, and Jordan. And there's a rookie. I don't think I've ever actually seen rookie in the back of a pack like that. There is our auto. Right there. All right, not saying I'm going to rush, but my phone just popped up and said 10%. So, got to be fairly quick before it dies. Driscoll. Horwitz. Sagazy for the Cardinals. Imanaga. Bobby Witt. And our base. We'll try to keep an eye on that battery. Not far to go. Just a lot of cards to get through. Troy Taylor rookie. Aranda. Job. Canario. Martinez. LeMahieu. Julian is our rainbow foil. Brent Rooker. Aaron Judge. And our base. Caden Dana. And Lively. I will say this phone's battery life has done pretty good. 6 hours of streaming and now continuing to roll at 10%. So we're good. Murphy. Garrett. Billy Cook. Montes. What's up, Scott? Conforto, Henriquez, Marsh, Palante. Giants, purple, Adames. Rainbow foil, Lawler. Kyle Tucker, insert The Miz. Progressive Field. What's that, the Guardians? Cleveland? Yeah, Cleveland. Kim and Montgomery. All right, last pack. We'll see what our auto is. Good luck. Fortes, Simeon Walker, Robles, Lopez, Mauricio, Fraley, Crescefo, McMahon, Michael Massey, Sparkle, Bobby Witt, Harper, and the rest of our base. All right, let's see what this auto is. Good luck, everybody. I think it was a Baseball Stars auto, and it looked like a rookie. For the Braves, the Bravos, Greg. How about a Grant Holmes? A lot of people like him. It's not numbered, but still, nice PC hit for you. I've actually yet to see an auto of his, so that's cool. You're good, my friend. If you need me to, like, drop it for you, I can. Like, I can put it in Messenger. That way you have it. Mansell for the Yanks. There's a Sasaki. Freddie Freeman and Kyle Tucker, not numbered. All right, let's see if we can do something here. Acuna, Hunter Green, Machado, no auto, not numbered either. Wow. I have been on a silver pack slump. I will say that. As hot as we've been, I've been on a silver pack slump for sure. All right. We have definitely been hot in these boxes. So let's see if we can stay that way. We have a cut sig. There is a cut signature in here. How about that? All right. I will tell you, I did not see who it is, but it's this card right here. There's a big relic here. I can grab that out. Just so I know where it is. We'll put it there. All right. Relic here. So it looks like we're going to have 2 relics and 2 autos. I've got a feeling either one of the autos may be huge or one of the relics may be huge. We shall see. Good luck. I'm going to go here first. I did not see ink, and I saw it was numbered to 35. So that's why I chose this one. Good luck. Wow, that is super cool. How about a Bob Gibson? Game used to 35. Wow. That's actually really cool. You don't see much of his stuff. You don't see much of his stuff at all. Very nice. Sorry, Facebook went away. Cardinals, Sean. Yep. Sean, nice hit, my friend. That's actually super cool. All right, let me check on my... We're at 6. All right. Uh-oh. Laundry tag. We've got another one of these. 1975. I will go off of live to do the random for this. Just so my phone doesn't die while I'm trying to look up all the teams. Obviously, I know that's probably Yankees. Bonds. I don't remember Bonds playing for the Yankees. I don't know why that's in. Looks like a AL jersey. So, Thurman Munson's definitely Yankees. That's a sick Yastrzemski patch. Laundry tag. Pete Rose, game worn. Joe Morgan, Garvey, Carter, Madlock. That's sweet. Somebody will go home with it. 1 of 4. That's 2 boxes in a row that's had something sick like that. All right. That was our cut. So let's go away from the cut here. All right. 1988 signature seasons. So whoever he played for that year. How about Canseco? I believe he was with the A's that year. Which would mean Chris Wrench, but I will check to make sure. Whatever team he played for in 88. Three of 5. So there's 3 cuts of this person, or 5 cuts of this person. Signature seasons again. Oh, this is actually cool. Is this Brooks Robinson? No. George Kell. I saw Baltimore. I was like, dude, that would be sweet. George Kell. 1950 signature season. He played for Chicago something in the early 50s. We'll have to look that one up. That's kind of sick. Is that cards too? I don't know. George Kell, 1950 season. Tigers. The Tigers take this one home. Jason McCoy. According to Google, in the 1950 season, George Kell had a remarkable year, leading American League in hits, doubles, while batting .340, and finished 4th in AL voting. Jason McCoy, bang. Tigers. All right, y'all. I play MLB The Show, Sean. Just so you know, if you were wondering, quite often. I thought about playing when I got off of here. But I am also kind of tired, so we'll see. All right, recap. I'll do the randomizer afterwards. Just because my phone's about to die. Sasaki, Adames to 250 to 2025 Tigers. White Sox to 150. Wood and Cruz. J.D. Dix to 199. To 149 Spencer Jones. Marcelo Meyer. Pedroia to 79. To 149 Cunningham. Pedro to 149. To 250 Kendall George. Jim Catt to 199. Aiden Miller to 199. DeVrace Marvels. Orlando. Mateo to 250. To 25, Norby. Jersey Kings, Tommy White. Alonzo relic. Freeman relic. Connor Griffin to 10. Herpy. Grant Holmes to 35, Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. I will have to randomize this one. Randy Johnson to 49. Canseco to 35. And to 5, George Kell going to the Tigers. How about that? Very nice. Congrats, hitters. Better luck next time to those that didn't hit. Like I said, I'll get a post up tomorrow for Thursday's Facebook group break. It will be, I believe it's a Series 2 Jumbo, a Seasons in the Sun, and some blasters, I believe. So the entries have already started, but you can start claiming your one entry on the post starting tomorrow. So I'll post that soon. We'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night.